And we are back. Thank you so much for staying with us. We do want to continue with our conversation with Dr. Benson Kibore on sheep farming in Kenya, specifically this new breed that we're now focusing on, which is the Hampshire Down. Now, we left it at the program that the government was rolling out, which comes to vaccinating mostly cows. 22 million heads. Please talk to us about it, if this is an initiative that needs to be rolled out to even other animals and what it will take for it to run successfully.
Thank you very much. Let me begin to say that the right to access safe food is a right under the Constitution of Kenya. It is a right that the government must be able to put strategies to ensure that the Kenyan people access safe meat. We can also be able to export. One of the things that has hindered us in export market is because of diseases. So a country wants a number of tons of meat, but we cannot be able to export because of diseases, because of drug residues also that are in the meat. So one of the initiatives that government has taken, for example, is to ensure that they roll out a disease control program through vaccination. And that disease control program is not just to protect the sheep, the cattle, and the goats. It's also to protect the human. You know, some diseases that are affecting sheep also affect humans. Things like brucellosis, things like anthrax, you know, they affect us as Kenyan people. So part of the initiative of government is not just to protect the animals. Yes, it's to guarantee productivity of the animals, but at the same time is to ensure that we also, the people, are protected, the livelihoods are protected. So that initiative is on course. And I would say this, that a lot of diseases can be prevented through vaccination. So that's why government saw it as an initiative to ensure that they roll out this program to curtail and to ensure these diseases are managed at the farm level. So that program is on course, and it will be rolled out. What I can only say is one, that diseases affect the productivity, particularly for sheep. You have diseases even that don't invite you. You have your farm there, you have your sheep there, you wake up in the morning, the animal is dead. Things like diseases like enterotoxemia, diseases actually like anthrax. They don't, diseases like black quarter, yeah, ambayo ina affect. Kwa sana inachagua ile imenona kabisa. Inapata ile chochote, jioni yake unakuwa umefunga, asubuhi yake unaamka imekufa. So hiyo ndio maana, kwa sababu serikali inaingilia hapo ili kuelewa kwamba na kusaidia katika ile kumaintain hiyo productivity. Kuna vitu zingine pia ambayo tuliangalia hata kwa ile story ambayo wakulima wanajifanyia hiyo kazi ya kutibu, na that really affects us as a country, because kuna vitu inaitwa drug residues ambayo sasa kama sasa shirika kama la body ambayo mimi naifanya ni kwamba tunajaribu kuzuia ndio wakulima waweze kutumia tu wale professionals katika kutibu wale wanyama. Mpango pia ya serikali ni kuhakikisha kwamba hilo dawa ambayo kama chanjo imeweza kupatikana, na ndio maana iko na investment ambazo zinafanyika katika shirika zingine ili kuhakikisha kwamba these vaccines are available to the farmer. So in essence, what the government is taking is to ensure that it protects the productivity of the sheep farming in Kenya, but at the same time is to ensure that, you know, atufugi tuja kufuga, tunafuga kwa sababu ya pesa. Okay. So wakati magonjwa yanaja inasababisha nini? It causes a lot of losses to the farmer, and therefore not just that, a lot of losses to the country. Okay.
Yeah. Kwa sekunde 30 tu, kuna swala ambalo linatokeza kuhusiana na manyoya. Je, wakati huu bado kuna nafasi ya kuuza manyoya? Na vile vile, je, wewe ungemuhimiza mkulima akuze kondoo aina hii?
Naweza sema ndio. Naimiza wakulima waweze kufuga kondoo ambao wanaitwa New Hampshire, kwa sababu soko iko. Unajua kila siku Kenya tunaongezeka. Tunahitaji nguo ambayo iko joto. Tuna watoto ambao wanataka nguo ambayo iko joto, na hii inatokana na hii product ya manyoya, wool from the sheep. So I want to encourage the farmers actually to continue doing this. There is available markets, for example, Rivertex in Eldoret, and they do order. Sometimes it become difficult even getting access, and so they were even importing because the what you call the supply had been interfered with because of the quality and the productivity of the sheep. So what I want to urge the farmers is that let's keep New Hampshire. Kitu ingine tena ambayo kusema ni kwamba nyama yake ni tamu sana.
Okay.
Nyama yake ni tamu sana. So kulingana na hiyo ni kwamba Kenya atutoshelezi katika ile uzalishaji wa nyama. Tunahitaji wakulima wafuge ili tuweze kupata nyama na chakula Kenya.
Great. Okay. Thank you so very much, Dr. Benson Kibore, for making time to be with us today, being very generous with your time and your knowledge as well. Now we've come to the end of the show, but daktari, hapa kuna kitu tunafanya inaitwa farm joke, and the question that we are asking, unaona venye sisi wakulima tuko na nyumba, ng'ombe ako na nyumba. The farm joke of the day is, what does a house wear? Please don't overthink, it's a joke. What does a house wear? Give me an answer. 3 seconds. Terer also.
Sidhani kama ndapata.
What does a house
What does a house wear? Don't overthink it. Yani tufikiria kinguo tu yenye nyumba inakaa kuvaa.
Shit. Iron sheets.
Iron sheets. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a nice answer. Iron sheets. But the answer is address. 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 Like, what's your address? It's a dress.
Karibu niseme hardware.
Jamani. Address unaona?
Sasa asante sana mtazamaji kwa kutufuatilia tangu zinduo hadi sasa. Tumefika ukoko, kumaanisha kwamba upo radhi kabisa kila wakati kuandika nisemeje sasa. Salia na Mwenyezi Mungu, kumbuka tatimiza ndoto, tutafaulu sana. Jina langu ni Emmanuel Terer.
All right, we've come to the end of the show. Very big thanks to the farmer that made this episode a success. Of course, our guest, thank you so much for being here. And finally, our audience for choosing us every single day of the week. We say a very big thanks. Now we'll see you again tomorrow to learn so much about dairy farming in Kenya. You do not want to miss out on that. Until then, do have yourselves a fantastic evening. My name is Violetta Ngina. Goodbye.